स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Master is presenting an most humble request, pleading to Mother to be with him. Can a child be without mother? Be with me. And this is making. Thou dost exist as long as thou dost keep the ego in me. The Paramahamsa is but a child. Does not child need a mother? He is talking to Divine Mother. Yem sat there speechless and looked at the divine manifestation in the Master. He said to himself, the Master is an ocean of mercy and knows no motive. He has kept himself in the state of Paramahamsa that he might, as teacher, awaken the spiritual consciousness of myself and other earnest souls. Now you see, slowly, we don't get so easily acquainted with anything. Suppose we visit a house and come, even if we stay a day or two in their house, we will not be able to get exact understanding, even 1 or 2% of the what it is. 2 days or 3 days I might have spent, even a week I might have spent in their house. Everything looks nice, and exact understanding we never get. Slowly, suppose you stay there for 6 months, then slowly, one by one, you start observing independent of the superficial happening that is we are accustomed to see. While traveling or walking also, we don't observe. Even just look at the tree in your own house. There is a tree in your house. Can you know where from the trunk has come? How it is split? How many branches are there? Suppose we ask anyone have you seen your tree? Yes, I have been seeing from my so many years the tree. Can you draw the tree? Just I want the first 4 branches. We won't be able to draw and show how it is. Though we see every day a tree we are passing through, we are not observed. We saw the tree, we are able to identify the tree, but the subtle things we have not penetrated into it. Suppose I climb the tree every day, a particular tree, sit and play flute on that or something, then I will know every branch of it, how it is, how bent it is, where I can sit. He inspects every branch. How much intimacy, how much of this one. Now M is coming there for a long time. Months have passed. And he slowly awakening to the more he observes, more he goes to the depths of Sri Ramakrishna's existence. He sees a new color, new light. When Bhairavi Brahmani comes and sees Sri Ramakrishna, she is so fond of this child. the purest and the most innocent child in this world of Divine Mother. And she has been ordained to go and teach Sri Ramakrishna. When she comes and sees Sri Ramakrishna, in his own childhood feelings he is there, looking at Bhairavi Brahmani as a mother. What a understanding, and how nature responds to nature. Immediately that motherhood overflows in her at the moment she sees at Sri Ramakrishna. And as a mother watches the child every day, she is watching Sri Ramakrishna. She has come to teach the various aspects of Vaishnavism and Tantras. She has mastered 64 Tantras. And all that knowledge she is going to give to Sri Ramakrishna. Now, every day she sees new color, new way, new things, new depths. What she has read, she has realized, she is seeing in colors. The same thing in different colors. Now, this, we used to have a kaleidoscope in our school days. Just 3 glasses we keep. Plain, any glass, plain glass. It need not be mirror or anything. Mirror is also good, but when it is kept in darkness, in the light that comes from the front itself makes it look like a mirror. And small bangle pieces, color bangle piece we put in that and go on moving. About 5-6 pieces of glass pieces, the bangle glass pieces, colored, different colors, are put. And each movement, we know what is put, what is inside. 3 glass pieces are there, flat pieces, kept in meeting the edges in a circular paper or anything. You can make a roll and make it like a pipe and keep inside. Cover and go on turning. Little translucent bottom is put so that light, the whole thing. You can go on seeing new versions of it. So many colors, so many things. Now this when we see Sri Ramakrishna, she has seen, and each day is a new, each mood is a new. Then she says, oh, tumi ananto, tamar bhab ananto. You are infinite and your moods are infinite. One who has mastered and seen God face to face wonders at this. So like that, M is understanding little by little. See, an enlightened soul like Bhairavi Brahmani, each vision, from first vision of mother and child, they grow. Last, she sees her Ishtadevata, whom she worshipped, what hold she had, and then finally she realizes the ins and outs of God, and He is there in her presence. So like that, each version is a new version, but far from reality. God has come in that form to understand. Vivekananda, after realization, Sri Ramakrishna bestows him, goes on making him experience various aspects of religion and spirituality and samadhis, Finally, he takes him to the ultimate one existence, the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, where no duality is seen, an ocean of love, peace and bliss absolute. After that experience, Vivekananda comes down and goes to Sri Ramakrishna, and he knows the absolute existence, but he doesn't know Sri Ramakrishna. The same has come down in human form, lying down on the cot there. And he feels greatly blessed, and he has reached the ultimate. And after a day or two, Sri Ramakrishna says, "Now I have shown you everything. The key of your realization will be with me. You will not have any more spiritual experiences till you finish the mother's work." And he had to go to preach the world, give to the mankind the message of Vedanta. And this, and even after that, he doesn't know God has come in that form. Last 2 days before or so, he is stroking the feet of the master. Master is lying down, intense throat pain because of the throat cancer. He is lying down. Now and then he is entering into samadhi and repeating and telling, "Oh, let the body and mind take care of each other. I am in bliss. Its play is going on. The Leela has not ended." Then a thought comes in the Vivekananda's mind. Is he, people say he is God. Is he God really? Then why does he suffer like this in this body? Immediately Sri Ramakrishna, "Oh Naren, still doubt. The one who was born as Rama, one who was born as Krishna, is here in this body as Ramakrishna. And he doesn't end there. It is not according to your Vedanta. According to Vedanta, everybody is an incarnation of the divine. It is not according to your Vedanta." Then what vision he might have had, we do not know. Might be millions and millions of years of human existence, civilizations coming and going, and in that each yuga, Sri Ram, God appearing again and again. And this time he has come in the form of Sri Ramakrishna. This understanding dawns. After that, one day alone Sri Ramakrishna remains on this earth. So this, how much time an enlightened soul takes to know God when he has come. The enlightened soul is one with God, but he can never get the powers of God. To Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya, creation, destruction, creation, sustenance, all this he cannot do. He cannot even destroy the karma of a jiva. He cannot give mukti to other jivas. So this God alone can do, the powers of God. How much difference? Aham Brahmasmi is all right. Aham Ishwarosmi is not possible. The pot space may say, I am the infinite space. The pot must forget the pothood, the room must forget its roomhood, one infinite space, because space is akhanda, it cannot be split or cut. Like that, a drop of water may say, I am the ocean, because water and water is there. It identifies, yes, I am also H2O, you are also H2O. I am also water, you are also water. As water they are one. But ocean is ocean. Drop is drop. Not in magnitude they are equal. Not in quantity they are equal. Not in capacity they are equal. Not in strength they are equal. They are equal as water. Like that is Jiva and Ishvara and the Brahman. So Yam sat there speechless and looked at the divine manifestation in the Master. He said to himself, the Master is an ocean of mercy. He knows no motive. He knows no motive. He is ahaituki kripa. There is no intention, there is no love for love's sake life. He has kept himself in the state of Paramahamsa that he might, as teacher, awaken the spiritual consciousness of myself and other earnest souls. How he is coming to an understanding, you see. He has kept himself as a Paramahamsa, a one who sees God in everything, and himself, he sees the God in within him. Divine everything is divine. Yam further thought, the Master says, Advaita, Chaitanya, Nityananda. That is to say, through the knowledge of non-dual Brahman, one attains consciousness and enjoys eternal bliss. The Master has not only attained the knowledge of non-duality, but is in the state of eternal bliss. He is always drunk with ecstatic love for Mother of the universe. With folded hands, Azra looked at the Master and said, every now and then, how blessed you are, how blessed you are. Now, I go a few lines behind again. Yam further thought. The Master says, Advaita, Chaitanya, Nityananda. They come in the life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, considered as one of the incarnations of God, who has come to preach the name of God and present the ecstatic love of God to the world. The consciousness, that is to say, through the knowledge of non-dual Brahman, one attains consciousness. Here, in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life also it comes. And in the Advaitic concept, Advaita is non-dual, Chaitanya is pure consciousness, Chaitanya, and Nityananda, eternal bliss. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Advaita is there. 3 different personalities are there. That is to say, through knowledge of the non-Brahman, one attains consciousness, that is Chaitanya, he becomes Sacheta. Chetana gets awakened and enjoys eternal bliss. Eternal bliss. That is beyond time and space and states you are passing through. Wherever you are, in whatever state you are, Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, in whatever state you are, wherever you are, under whatever condition, at any time, in any condition, the situations of life, you are sick, you are fallen, you are broken your leg, at all times, whatever be the condition. He enjoys the eternal bliss, Shashvata Ananda. Whether body exists or not, is sick or not, his internal bliss, ocean of bliss, is as it is. The master has not only attained knowledge of non-duality. Here he is telling has attained non-duality, but he is in the state of eternal. But is in a state of eternal bliss. Master has not only attained the knowledge of non-duality, but is in a state of eternal bliss. Now, when we come to Sri Ramakrishna as this his Guru guiding him and his observations, when we come to the reality as God, as the Lord of the universe, He has come in the human form, we see He is the creator of this universe. He is creator of Jiva's states. A Jiva has realized God and is in eternal state of bliss. The state of a Jiva, the states of Jiva, is created by Him. He creates the Jiva. He creates the universe. He creates the various states that He is going to pass through to go back to the source. So the whole universe, somebody is extremely loving. The love belongs to God. God has made him to love. So all that happens in the life of a person, what all he experiences are their source is God. The master has not only attained, he is always drunk with ecstatic love for the mother of universe. Unless God comes in human form and demonstrates the whole thing, we will not be able to, even if He explains in thousands of words, books after books also, we won't be able to comprehend it. When He demonstrates it, we will be able to understand and grasp the secrets and imbibe. Anything, we practically see a thing, then it enters and remains there. And the identity, whatever I see through the senses are inputs. When I read or listen or imagine, my senses are not participating. My mental mind is, suppose I think of God's form. I imagine. Mind is taking the form of the Ishtadevata. God's form it is taking. Mind itself is observing. Mind itself is become that object. It is in the mental world the things are happening. Here it is Chaitanya, the consciousness, pure consciousness, which is going to manifest as the Rupa. And when we see practically, my imagination is, mind is projecting a thing, object, which is my Ishtadevata, and mind is the perceiver also. And mind knows it has created it himself. The mind is aware it is an imagination. If the mind can drop off, it is an imagination, it becomes immediately reality. No, mind cannot drop because it itself has created and it knows. When senses present it from the outer world. Even visualization, condensation of visualization in the external world also. If it can enter into the senses and I see it, it is a totally different. I experience it as reality. That remains constantly there. Then we clearly grasp the essence of it. And it remains with us. It is, Sri Ramakrishna is demonstrating, taking a human form, being devoted to the Divine Mother, and being in ecstatic state of love for Divine Mother. He is demonstrating how you should be, how you should build up the relationship with God, how last you will be in ecstatic state of love. He is demonstrating. For him, and look at the Hazra on the other side. But you have hardly any faith. With folded hands, Hazra looked at Master and said every now and then, "How blessed you are, how blessed you are." Master to Hazra, "But you have hardly any faith. You simply live here to add to the play like Jatila and Kutila." Sri Ramakrishna says play is going on. They play to continue always. There will be some jokers, some even in circus and all you can see. Animal, this, that, people are doing something. In between some jokers will be there. Some people who come and question, teasing, taunting and all. It is a part of this show. So when we demonstrate a play, drama, all these people will come into picture on the screen to add taste to the food. In the afternoon, M paced the temple garden alone. He was deeply absorbed in the thought of the Master and was pondering the Master's words concerning the attainment of exalted state of the Paramahamsa after elimination of grief and desire. Yam said to himself, "Who is this Ramakrishna acting as my teacher? He has embodied himself for our welfare." The Master himself says that no one but an incarnation can come down to the phenomenal plane from the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.